Imagine for a moment having a disease that has a 50-50 chance of being passed on to your children. This disease is called neurofibromatosis. I have a family history of this disease, even though I don't have it, but my sister does. My sister has suffered with this disease all of her life. She has had numerous surgeries for the brain because a tumor grew in her brain, causing a blockage, causing her to have 19 brain surgeries. Neurofibromatosis is a genetic disease that causes tumors to grow anywhere there is nerve tissue, brain, spine, optic nerves, skin, anywhere that there's nervous tissue. And usually they're non-cancerous, but they can become cancerous at some point. This disease is not fun. I've seen my sister suffer tremendously over the years. With this disease causes learning disabilities, often scoliosis, which is curvature of the spine, hydrocephalus, which is water on the brain from tumors growing where there's nerve tissue. So far, my sister's had 19 brain surgeries due to this condition. I see my sister suffer tremendously with reading, with math, and out of 4 children that she has had, 1 of her children has it. The other 3 do not. And it is literally a 50-50 chance, a toss of a coin on passing it on to your children. My dad passed it on to my sister, but didn't pass it on to me. My sister passed it on to her oldest, but not her other 3. And got extremely lucky that not all of her children got it. With this disease, there is what's called NF type 1 and NF type 2. For those that are not familiar, NF type 1 is the lesser, I guess you could say, of the 2. Normally, the tumors are non-cancerous and can be removed, but NF type 2, however, most of the time the tumors are cancerous and causes major deformalities. In 1980s, roughly 81, 82, there was a movie that came out called The Elephant Man, starring Anthony Hopkins, who resembled what was also known as elephantitis, which is NF type 2. This disease is so horrific, and it's more common than people think. I want to raise awareness to those that aren't familiar with it. It also causes what's called cafe au lait spots, which are basically little brown spots that look like birthmarks. In order to be diagnosed with NF type 1, you have to have 6 or more of these birthmark-like spots to be diagnosed. Usually from an early age, it's just watched. Tumors usually don't start growing with NF type 1 until you start hitting puberty. They can grow sooner than that. They don't always do, but there is a chance for them to grow at any time. And if you have them removed, there's always a chance that they will grow back worse than what they were if you had just left them alone. I hope that this video brings awareness to whoever sees it, and I look forward to any responses. Thank you.